Okay, I talk about this quite often, and I want to share a little pearl with you uh, in Invisalign treatment. Here is a before and after treatment. It's not after, it's at the end of the first round. Notice how the front teeth are less flared forward and more upright than the start. And you can see how the alignment looks better. But if you look carefully, the upper central incisors are still slightly out, and I want to bring them in. Now, if you notice, this ClinCheck is showing them come in, and that is probably set based on my original positions. But if you notice carefully, they are moving in a completely bodily manner or mostly bodily manner. And what I mean is, if you look at the gingival margin of the lingual, you see how the teeth are moving in. And if you look at the facial surface of these teeth now and at the end, you pretty much, maybe you can see a little bit more of the buccal gingival margin, but for such a small distance, we don't have to worry about root torque. So I'm going to, because root torque means we are trying to grab the tooth at the crown, and we need a lot of leverage to try to move the root apex, which is what you saw. So the simple adjustment I'm going to make so that the aligners will be more comfortable and the result will be more predictable is I'm going to just very slightly neutralize the amount of root torque they placed. And now, can you see how it's more of a tipping movement? Because now you can definitely see more of the buccal surface, and you do see the gingival margin moving. You see something happening, but if you look carefully, it's not really going lingual that much. There's more tipping. So you're getting like more bang for your buck here because, tipping sometimes is a dirty word. If you have an extraction space, you want to control that tooth. You don't want it to tilt. But here, the tilt is okay because it's just a small amount and it's an easier movement. And so you see that retraction there? Simple adjustment, but a much easier ClinCheck.